Working for Diddy for 6 years trained me to have to be perfect.
Working for Diddy?
Absolutely.
I love Diddy. You know, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy.
He expects...
Is he a good guy?
I don't want to answer that
Oh,
question.
wow. I think he's a good guy. I'm going to stick up for him.
She says some negative things about Diddy, and I'm listening. Trump chimes in and defends Diddy. And that surprised me, because usually Trump don't defend nobody but himself. And for him to speak up and say, well, I like him. He's a good guy. I've never had problems, blah, blah, blah. And he gives him a full-throated vote of character.
Well, everybody's going to get in trouble. It's a question of how do you get out of trouble? Mm-hmm. And I did it by working smart. More importantly than anything else is by using my own brain. You know, I've done things, but I'm not in any trouble, and I'm doing well, and I'm making money.
Well, you're making the same mistakes as I am. You may just be able to hide yours a little bit better.
Perhaps, perhaps not. I don't know. I don't know. See, one of the problems with politics and politicians is that you really can't have done very much wrong, and that means you can't have done very much.
Donald Trump's connection to the hip-hop world might seem unexpected today, but in the past, he was a familiar figure in those circles. In the early 2000s, Trump and Sean Diddy Combs appeared to be on the same wavelength. Trump was known as a flashy businessman and reality TV star, while Diddy was a towering figure in hip-hop, pioneering the mogul image in the music industry. Their paths often crossed in New York's celebrity scene. Trump embraced pop culture, frequently appearing on hip-hop radio shows and even being referenced in rap songs. Artists like Diddy, who celebrated wealth and power, seemed to share a mutual respect with Trump during that era. Trump's appearances on shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and his hosting role on The Apprentice solidified his status as a pop culture figure. At the same time, Diddy dominated the music world and was often seen alongside Trump at high-profile events. In many rap lyrics of the time, Donald Trump became a symbol of wealth and ambition. Rappers from Nas to Diddy mentioned him positively, reflecting the cultural weight his name carried. Diddy himself referred to Trump as a friend, a relationship that seemed natural given their shared emphasis on success and self-made status. For Diddy, Trump's association added credibility and glamour. For Trump, Diddy's connection brought a certain cultural edge. However, as Trump's trajectory led him to the presidency, the dynamics shifted. The once friendly alignment between these two icons gave way to a stark divide, placing them on opposing sides in today's cultural and political landscape.
I go all day, all night.
I will tell you that you do fantastically well.
Yes.
You know, just tremendous. You really, it takes a tough guy. Hey, it takes the brains and it takes the this.
Yeah.
But it also takes a toughness.
Yeah, I go to bed like 4 times.
Well, I really like you. And I would tell you if I didn't. Because, and by the way, I think at a certain point, everyone will.
Beautiful. We all human beings, and a few people were saying I was this violent character. You know, just because I was breaking people's jaws and arms, and look at me, I'm like, I'm just a passionate young man, and I made a mistake.
Donald Trump's political journey has reshaped his image in profound ways. Transitioning from business magnate to U.S. president, he became one of the most talked about figures in modern history. However, his polarizing political stance alienated many in the hip-hop world that once embraced him. Never one to shy away from controversy, Trump recently used his platform to celebrate a significant political win, seizing the moment to send what seemed like a cryptic message directed at Sean Diddy Combs. This message, veiled but deliberate, appeared to allude to shared history or possibly information that could put Diddy in a compromising position. Trump's warning, delivered in his signature bold style, left the public speculating. What does he know, and why is Diddy seemingly in his crosshairs? Adding another twist to this narrative, Elon Musk unexpectedly entered the fray. Known more for his ventures in tech, space exploration, and contentious ideas, Musk's public support for Trump's message surprised many. His involvement raises questions, given his usual detachment from entertainment industry disputes. Musk's history of aligning with controversial figures and ideologies, however, provides some context. Both he and Trump thrive on commanding attention and disrupting norms, making Musk's endorsement of Trump's veiled warning feel like part of a larger, undisclosed plan. Musk's support lends credence to the idea that this situation runs deeper than it appears. His involvement suggests he might be privy to behind-the-scenes details, amplifying the intrigue. As speculation swirls, fans and observers alike are left wondering, what do Trump and Musk know, and how might it reshape the dynamics of power, influence, and control in their shared circles?
Rooms on the island, and I think out in New Mexico, were wired for video.
Right.
And
where's the video? I mean, between Diddy and Epstein, there's probably several thousand hours of footage here.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that the people on those videos are lecturing the rest of us about our moral failings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
What is that?
Well, I mean, part of how they deflect attention from themselves is by, criticizing the morals of others.
Yes.
So it's sort of like a preemptive moral strike.
Yes.
I mean, as I said, I think those who are saying Trump is a threat to democracy are themselves actually the threat to democracy.
Allegations about Sean Diddy Combs' involvement in a network of blackmail and manipulation have circulated in whispers for years, though they've largely remained in the shadows. Insiders claim that Diddy has allegedly amassed a trove of secrets about powerful individuals, crafting a kind of insurance that allows him to maintain his influence and shield himself from potential threats. These stories suggest that this isn't merely a matter of Hollywood feuds or rivalries. Instead, they hint at a calculated strategy involving leverage over influential figures in Hollywood, media, and business. According to these rumors, Diddy allegedly holds compromising information that he uses to exert control or ensure compliance, creating a web of alliances not built on trust, but on the fear of exposure. In an industry where secrets can make or break careers overnight, this purported tactic has raised significant questions about how power operates behind closed doors. The details of these allegations remain murky, with no concrete names or incidents publicly confirmed. However, the idea that Diddy's power extends beyond his success as a music mogul feeds speculation about the true nature of his influence. Some believe that his rumored insurance policy of secrets may explain his enduring relevance and ability to navigate the ever-changing dynamics of the entertainment industry. What makes these allegations even more intriguing is their potential reach beyond Hollywood. Whispers suggest that Diddy's connections extend into political circles, implicating power players in Washington as well. His history of supporting social justice initiatives and political activism has long placed him in proximity to influential figures on both sides of the political aisle. While such relationships are not uncommon for high-profile celebrities, these claims suggest that Diddy's ties to politics may go deeper than mutual interests, potentially involving shared secrets and strategic alliances. If true, the implications of such allegations could be seismic, challenging the foundations of power in Hollywood, media, and politics alike. While these stories remain unverified, they contribute to a larger narrative about the behind-the-scenes maneuvers of influential figures like Diddy, raising questions about the methods by which power is gained and held in some of the world's most exclusive circles.
Yeah, there you go. Y'all. Thank you. And I just want to say how much I appreciate Puff Daddy for doing the kinds of work that he's doing, because he doesn't have to do this. But this is part of what is important about giving back.
Yes, we applaud you, and I want to apologize for not sweating, but I do this so much. I'm so cool. I just want y'all to see everybody I'm interviewing is sweating. I'm not even touching my brow. I'm so cool, and I want to apologize. I ain't trying to make you look bad or nothing like that, but I'm just so cool. We
T-shirt. I tell you, if he was wearing one of those fancy designer clothes he's designing, he'd be sweating just like me.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
The swirling allegations and recent developments involving Sean Diddy Combs, Donald Trump, and their purported connections to secretive networks have captured public attention in dramatic fashion. If true, these rumors point to a shadowy dynamic where influence and leverage hold sway, blurring the lines between Hollywood and politics. Diddy's alleged influence, built on a supposed arsenal of secrets, raises serious concerns. Insiders claim that his connections span both entertainment and politics, potentially creating a network that includes powerful figures across party lines. This has led to speculation about whether certain political elites may have vested interests in keeping such secrets buried. If these allegations are accurate, they challenge the perception of America's political divide, hinting at a quieter alliance between individuals with mutual interests in preserving their power. Comparisons between Diddy's rumored tactics and Jeffrey Epstein's notorious blackmail schemes are unavoidable. Epstein's case exposed a chilling reality of influence and control through the exploitation of secrets. If Diddy operates in a similar fashion as some claim, the implications could be seismic. This type of alleged leverage could explain his enduring influence and resilience in both the music industry and beyond. Adding to the intrigue, Donald Trump recently issued a public warning to Diddy, a statement that many interpret as a veiled threat to reveal damaging information. Whether Trump is bluffing or truly possesses such secrets, his comments have sent shockwaves through Hollywood and Washington, leaving many to wonder just how deep his knowledge goes. Trump's history of holding grudges and keeping score adds weight to his threats, hinting at a potential fallout that could implicate major players across industries. Elon Musk's surprising public alignment with Trump in this matter has only added fuel to the speculation. Known for his controversial stances, Musk's involvement suggests he may be privy to information not yet public. His support of Trump's cryptic warnings reinforces the sense that more significant revelations could be on the horizon. The public reaction has been intense, with fans and critics alike speculating on the potential consequences. Comments like, "If even half of these rumors are true, Hollywood and DC might just implode," reflect the gravity of the situation. Both Trump supporters and detractors seem to agree on one thing: the potential for this saga to reshape public perceptions of power and influence. As Diddy faces mounting legal challenges and Trump appears ready to escalate the conflict, the stakes have never been higher. The question remains, are these two former friends truly at odds, or is there a more complex narrative at play? Whatever the case, the unfolding drama is a stark reminder of how intertwined Hollywood and politics can be, with secrets and power often forming the undercurrent of their shared world. What do you think? Are we witnessing the unraveling of long-hidden alliances, or is this just another media spectacle? Share your thoughts and stay tuned for more updates as this story develops.